Now the next question here says, if the bisector of angle A and angle B of a quadrilateral ABCD intersects each other at the point P, prove that P is equidistant from AD and BC. So how do we do this is that first of all we have a quadrilateral ABCD. This is the angle bisector of angle A and this is the angle bisector of angle B. We are given that they meet at a point P and we have to prove that P is also equidistant from AD and BC. So what do we do is, first of all we draw perpendiculars from this point onto the lines AD, AB, first one perpendicular from this point on AB, then perpendicular from this point on BC, okay, and then perpendicular from this point on AB, right, AD, sorry. Now I have drawn three perpendiculars from point P on AB, BC and AD. Now what do we do is that we name these points M, N, L. Okay. Now in this question we are given that point P is the angle bisector of angle A. Okay. So if point P is the angle, this line is the angle bisector of point, we are given that this line is the angle bisector of angle A, right? So if this line is the angle bisector of angle A, we know that we know that PM is equal to PL. Why? Because A is the angle bisector of the angle, we have this line as the angle bisector of angle A and P lies on the angle bisector of angle A. So all the points on this line are equidistant from AD and BC and AB. We have already done this in the previous question, that all the points lying on this line, the angle bisector of angle A, are equidistant from AB and AD. Why? Because P lies on the angle bisector of angle A. Okay. Now the next is Pn is equal to Pm. Pn is also equal to Pm. Why? Because P lies on the angle bisector of angle B also, right? Because P lies on the angle bisector of angle B. Now we have PM is equal to PL and PM is also equal to Pn. Now from both of these two equalities, what do we get is that PL is equal to Pn. Therefore PL is equal to Pn. And what did we need to prove? That P is equidistant from AD and BC, and we have done that. P is equidistant from AD and BC. Therefore P is equidistant from AD and BC, right? So this is what we need to prove and we've proven it.